Good morning mga kasama. Here we are now sa ating home base. As you can see, may nakalagay sa taas. Nababasa niyo ba? Marami kasing nagpipiping tom. Alam niyo ba yung sabihin nun? B-O-S-O. Boso. Pag babae ka, lalo kung maganda ka, maraming mamboboso talaga. Well, may sikreto tayo dyan. Pero bago yan, ito muna ang sikreto natin sa Yossi. Tapos na tong cigarette butt na to, I just finished my one. Actually, bawal sa akin yung mag-Yossi. Kasi, nakita nyo naman siguro to. I just got my operation last 2019 from aneurysm breakout. And that is caused by, they say, heat stroke. But I'd say something else. But I don't want to talk about it. Actually, I just want to talk about smoking. Okay, let's begin with the start of smoking. What does this small little thing, a stick that we say, made of? It is made of nicotine and tar. Well, that's very scientific. It's very highfalutin word, but let me just tell you that is coming from the tobacco, which is refined and processed in the northern Philippines. Where are the northern Philippines? Ilocos Norte, Ilocos Sur, La Union. They just simply do this and wrap them in a small leaf and then on another paper and a specialized foam, which is what we use now as butt or cigarette butt. Okay. Now, how do you smoke? Do you smoke with coffee like me? Do you smoke after eating, or do you smoke when you wake up or all the time? Or you smoke when you are idle or when you are not doing anything? What do you do with smoke? What benefit do we get from smoking? Okay, let me give you one benefit of smoking. Number one. Okay, let's go for the benefit. In fact, there are some negative effects of smoking, but let's go for the benefit first. Number one, the smoking keeps you pacified. When you are in trouble, when you are upset, sometimes just a stick will help you out. Number two, another benefit, sometimes you're full and bloated. It's very good in smoking. You will feel nice, you will feel satisfied with what you have eaten, and you won't feel any rumbling on your stomach. In fact, you will not have any cramps at all. It may or may not give you, for some it gives them stomach ache, but for me it's a very helpful simple way of doing or getting out of those kinds of stomach problems, especially when I'm working. When you are working at the long hours without getting up from your seat, examples are those working in the call center or those waiting from the transportation group. They cannot get out right away from where they are, where they're seated. So it's the best thing to do. Get a stick of cigarette and do it. But for the BPOs working inside the office, which is air conditioned, you cannot do smoking, right? Okay. Number three, another benefit. For smokers, they find solace, right? They say it's a downer, but for me it's not. It is actually for those people who want to get a hype. You know what's a hype? You will be excited. This smoking thing is actually what we call somehow, quote unquote, addictive. They have some ingredients that make you smoke more. They make you like active. They make you like hyper, like you want to do things all at the same time. Your brain and your frequency of your brain is functioning very fast. And that's why smoking will give the benefit for you not to sleep. So it's not advisable for people who have sleep problems such as insomnia, because your sleeping schedule will disrupt by smoking. Okay? So do away with that. That's actually part of the negative effects of smoking. But for the positive, the smoking can give you a hype. If you feel lonely, then that will wake you up. So if your mind is not working, like if you want to think of something, like most of the lawyers inside their roundtable panel discussion during debate, they use cigarettes just to keep their minds and brains work. Okay? That would settle the idleness. So we already have defined you 3 advantage of smoking. What about the negative effects of smoking? Okay, there are a lot of negative effects of smoking. But why do people still use this small stick? Probably they feel there's a status symbol for the smokers. But the negative effect of smoking is actually in your social reputation as well. They say if you are a smoker, you are what? Kadiri. So, kadiri. Look naman, oh, look. Kadiri talaga, di ba? There are ashes, suits, and then, of course, the effect on your face, on your skin, it will wrinkle. In your hair, it will dry. The effect on your nails, they're gonna cause you a lot of problem with your nails like this. And then they will also give your teeth a very, very bad color. Look at that. It's gonna cost you so much money to bring back the life of your rosy cheeks. Before, I used to have a pink rosies, but now no more rosy cheeks. It's gone. Even my lips, they can cause blackness in your lips. Now it's gone. Now actually, we're not very much particular about how we look. But the interesting about smoking is that the particular thing about that is a lot of people are giving emphasis on social reputation and status. It's a status symbol that they say when you smoke, you're one of the hippies, or they call open-minded, the people who are educated. But that's not true, because in smoking, in the provinces, there are a lot of farmers smoke. Okay, especially those who are farming this tobacco, they smoke a lot. Second, they say when you are smoking, they say you are educated. Well, actually not. There are a lot of garbage collectors smoking, vendors smoking, because they are passing away the time. The idleness, sellers are smoking, especially those on online sellers, they are smoking. So why would you say that it is only for the rich? It is actually for the masses. But that wouldn't bring you down. That wouldn't say that the masses are not kadiri, okay? We are saying that smoking is for everyone. It's just a matter of choice. It's up to you if you want to smoke or not. You are not being forced as well. But definitely, we have ordinances that we need to follow. We do not smoke in public. We do not smoke in public places, especially on place of worships, we do not smoke. Especially on place with flammables, we do not smoke. So we have to be a responsible smoker. Otherwise, everything will be burned. They say when you do this lighter thing on your smoke and it's not good, it burned everything or it broke your cigarette, it's a bad burn. So don't do bad burning on smoke, because smoking is a choice. And it's up to you. Your health will suffer. I should warn you on that. There's always a warning on the packets of every cigarette smoke. So you have to take and read what you take in your body, because they say what you eat is what you are. So what you take inside you is what make of you. Okay, for now, bye. See you later.